Go.
Guillermo del Toro, who is set to direct a pair of films adapted from J.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit, told Sci-Fi Wire that he wants the films to recreate the spirit of the books. "I'm trying to be faithful," Del Toro said in an interview after accepting George Pal Memorial Award at the Saturn Awards in Universal City. "Like when I was trying to create a screenplay about Tarzan, people asked me, is it going to be a horror? And I said, no, no, no. The thing is, I'm going to try to recreate on the screen the feeling I had when I was 11 in my bed reading the book, how excited I got, how great I thought it was. That's what I'm trying to honor." Del Toro went on to say that the film will not necessarily be in a similar style to the Lord of the Rings trilogy, nor will it be any of his dark fantasy films such as Hellboy and Pan's Labyrinth. "I'm not trying to..."
Del Toro's getting a lot of press. And incidentally, those viewing the Spore screencast is coming up, so don't leave. This is iSci-Fi. You can chat with us. The Ustream link doesn't work for chat, so if you go to live.iscifi.tv, our video's embedded, and also the chat application. You don't have to be a registered user to chat, but keep it family friendly, and we will be doing call-ins later. Sorry to interrupt you, Chris.
Brendan Fraser, star of the upcoming science fiction film Journey to the Center of the Earth, says that while acting in the 3D production was no more demanding of him than performing in the Mummy movies, Crash, or anything else he's ever done. Fraser plays scientist Trevor Anderson, who will, while searching for his long-missing brother in Iceland, winds up at the center of the Earth.
You know, it looks funny seeing the sneak peeks that they have on TV and at the movie theaters, and knowing that he's on a blue screen with absolutely nothing around him, and it's this big 3D universe inside the Earth with rocks falling and dinosaurs and flame shooting.
Yeah, it says he's got rampaging dinosaurs, man-eating plants, flowing lava, and it's all brought to life in livid 3D.
And here's something. Futurama. Billy West, who plays Philip J. Fry, and half the other cast of Futurama, told the Sci-Fi Wire that the upcoming DVD movie, The Beast with a Billion Backs, is reminiscent of the 1950 sci-fi movies.
Yeah, like them, and the Giant Tarantula, and...
Okay, we've seen it. I don't think it is, but whatever. West also does the voices of Dr. Zoidberg, Professor Farnworth, Richard Nixon, I'm not a crook, Head, and others in Futurama. Quote, "I am a fan of older fiction and real cheesy stuff of the 50s. We love cheesy sci-fi." The Futurama, The Beast with a Billion Backs, has a planet-sized monster that falls in love with everyone on Earth and wants to take them out on a date, and it actually puts a tentacle through their back, and there they go. The creature is named Yivo, Y-I-V-O, and he, or she, or a sklee, as Eric points out off camera, you don't call her a her or a him, it's a sklee. It's not a him or a her, it's a sklem.
You know, I know a few of those. In real life.
Fry becomes a pope of a new religion. It's typical Billy West in-your-face Futurama. I don't really like the comparison.
Billy West says his favorite character is Fry, but the character he asks gets to most do is the lobster-like Dr. Zoidberg. He is so absurd, there is such a big appeal for him. It was a challenge to do characters that are so different and a different style of comic delivery all in the same show. He is very good.
Okay, there's another Wally article. We better scan it.
It explains some songs.
Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff in the Wally movie that is from Hello Dolly. The movie is set 800 years in the future and centers on Wally, who's a trash compacting robot. This is almost the same article from... Okay, Iron Man, good movie. The Hulk, decent movie. But Iron Man's director, John
Favreau
told USA Today that Marvel Comics has proposed to line up superheroes for the Avenger movie. If you've seen the Hulk and you've seen Iron Man, you'll know exactly why, because there is a cameo at the end, just for the credits on the Hulk, of Tony Stark.
Favreau told the newspaper that the team's lineup has changed throughout the years, but the ones that Marvel is talking about now are Captain America, Hulk, Thor, Ant-Man. What the hell is Ant-Man? And Iron Man.
He's about this big.
I would love to see that. Kevin Feige, Marvel Studios president of production, confirmed to the paper that he's working towards the day when heroes can cross into each other's adventures and occasionally team up if there's a foe too great for one of them to handle. Feige and screenwriter Zach Penn of X2 and the Incredible Hulk are uniting to get Avengers in the theater by summer of 2001.
2001, huh?
2011.
We're going to go 7 years into the past to come up with a movie. Now, do you know where the Wally CD is that has the demo game? Go bring the purse. We're going to do the screencast of Spore, so you're going to see nothing but a picture while we're still on the air, you'll still hear me, but I got to get the stuff going. I'm going to stop the recording on Ustream.